4 best ways to destroy your enemy without any fighting is not about physical confrontation, but mastering the subtle art of resilience and strategic growth. By focusing on personal development, emotional intelligence, kindness, and conflict resolution, you disarm negativity and transform challenges into opportunities for self-mastery. The concept of personal development aligns seamlessly with the idea that the most powerful victories require no confrontation at all. It is an ongoing, multifaceted journey that not only reshapes how we perceive ourselves, but also equips us with the tools to rise above conflicts with resilience, growth, and strategic grace. At its heart, personal development is a commitment to self-betterment that transcends superficial achievements and competitive benchmarks. By fostering an internal evolution rooted in values, passions, and self-awareness, you create a shield against adversity and a path toward purposeful living. This inward growth ensures that your energy is focused on what truly matters, allowing you to approach challenges with composure and clarity while navigating life's complexities with authenticity and strength. This journey begins with a conscious decision to prioritize your inner growth over the noise of external validation. It is a recalibration of focus from seeking approval or fearing judgment to centering on what genuinely aligns with your essence. When you embrace this shift, you unlock a clarity that permeates every aspect of your life. Goals become more defined, actions more deliberate, and relationships more fulfilling because they resonate with your intrinsic values. As you progress in personal development, a notable transformation is the way you respond to negativity. No longer are you as reactive to criticism or as weighed down by external conflicts. Instead, your energy is funneled into constructive pursuits that enrich your growth. For example, rather than engaging in fruitless arguments or dwelling on the opinions of others, you channel that energy toward acquiring new skills, pursuing meaningful goals, and deepening your understanding of yourself. This redirection not only disarms negativity, but also fosters a sense of empowerment that transcends immediate challenges. One of the most profound aspects of personal development is the cultivation of emotional intelligence. This involves not only recognizing and managing your own emotions, but also understanding and responding empathetically to those of others. Emotional intelligence equips you with the tools to navigate interpersonal dynamics gracefully, allowing you to maintain composure and perspective even in difficult situations. For instance, when faced with confrontation, your response is grounded in empathy and self-respect, ensuring that the outcome reflects your values rather than fleeting emotions. When you commit to self-improvement, you begin to prioritize your inner world over external influences. This doesn't mean shutting others out or ignoring challenges. It means recognizing what deserves your energy and what doesn't. As you grow, you gain clarity about your goals and learn to navigate life with intention. This intentionality makes you less susceptible to criticism and distractions because your focus is anchored on meaningful pursuits. For instance, rather than engaging in petty conflicts or allowing negativity to weigh you down, you channel your energy into actions that align with your values and ambitions. One of the most profound effects of personal development is the confidence it brings. Confidence is not an overnight achievement. It's the cumulative result of small victories and consistent effort. Each time you learn a new skill, overcome a challenge, or achieve a goal, you reinforce your belief in your own abilities. This confidence acts as a protective barrier against negativity. When you know your worth and trust in your journey, the opinions and judgments of others lose their power to affect you. Instead of being derailed by criticism, you view it as an opportunity for growth or simply as noise that doesn't align with your path. This newfound confidence also empowers you to set boundaries, an essential aspect of personal development. Boundaries are not about isolation. They're about self-respect. When you set clear limits, You protect your time, energy, and mental well-being. You learn to say no to what doesn't serve you and yes to what supports your growth. This creates a balance that allows you to thrive without feeling drained or overwhelmed. Setting boundaries isn't always easy, especially if you're accustomed to pleasing others. But it's a crucial step in reclaiming your power and focusing on your own journey. As you focus on self-improvement, you begin to notice the momentum that comes with consistent effort. Each small step forward builds on the last, creating a compounding effect that propels you toward your goals. For example, dedicating time each day to learning a new skill or adopting a healthier lifestyle may seem like minor actions in the moment. However, over time, these small efforts accumulate into significant transformations. This momentum becomes a powerful motivator, driving you to continue growing and making progress. The more you invest in yourself, the less room there is for negativity to take root in your life. Another key benefit of personal development is the resilience it fosters. Resilience grows with practice, and you can cultivate it by reflecting on past setbacks. For example, after a failed project, focus on the lessons learned and apply them to future opportunities. This mindset turns challenges into stepping stones for success. When you focus on your own growth, you develop the tools needed to navigate adversity without being overwhelmed by it. This resilience allows you to face difficulties with strength and composure, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and improve. Over time, you become less reactive to external negativity because you've built an inner foundation that remains steady regardless of the circumstances. Self-awareness is another powerful byproduct of personal development. Through growth, you gain a deeper understanding of your values, motivations, and aspirations. This self-awareness acts as an internal compass, guiding your decisions and helping you stay aligned with your purpose. When you understand who you are and what you stand for, external negativity becomes less impactful. You no longer feel the need to conform to others' expectations or seek their approval. Instead, you operate from a place of authenticity and integrity, which strengthens your ability to navigate life with clarity and confidence. Focusing on personal growth also allows you to cultivate healthier relationships. When you invest in yourself, you attract people and opportunities that align with your values. Toxic relationships and environments begin to fade away because they no longer resonate with the person you're becoming. Instead, you create space for connections that uplift and support you. These positive relationships act as a source of encouragement and inspiration, further fueling your journey of self-improvement. By surrounding yourself with people who respect and celebrate your growth, you create a supportive network that enhances your well-being. An often overlooked aspect of personal development is the ripple effect it creates. Your commitment to growth doesn't just benefit you, it inspires those around you. When others see the positive changes you're making, they are often motivated to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. This influence can extend even to those who may have been sources of negativity in your life. By demonstrating the power of growth and resilience, you show them that there's a better way to navigate challenges. In some cases, this can even transform relationships and dissolve animosity, as others begin to see the futility of negativity in the face of your progress. Personal development is also a pathway to long-term fulfillment. It's not about achieving perfection, but about continuously striving to grow and evolve. This journey requires patience and consistency, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you develop new skills, overcome challenges, and achieve your goals, you create a life that feels purposeful and aligned with your values. The act of investing in yourself becomes deeply satisfying, as it allows you to live authentically and with intention. Each step forward reinforces your belief in your ability to shape your own destiny, creating a sense of empowerment that cannot be shaken by external negativity. Perhaps one of the most liberating aspects of personal development is the realization that you are in control of your own happiness. Negativity, whether it comes from others or from within, loses its grip when you focus on your own growth. You begin to see challenges as opportunities and setbacks as lessons. This perspective shift allows you to navigate life with a sense of calm and purpose, knowing that every experience contributes to your journey. By dedicating yourself to personal development, you reclaim your power and create a life where positivity thrives. In conclusion, personal development is a journey of transformation and empowerment. It equips you with the confidence, resilience, and self-awareness needed to rise above negativity and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. By investing in your growth, you not only shield yourself from external negativity, but also inspire others to embrace their potential. Personal development is more than a strategy for overcoming challenges. It's a lifelong practice of becoming the best version of yourself. Through consistent effort and dedication, you lay the foundation for a life where your potential knows no bounds and negativity becomes nothing more than a faint echo in the background. Kindness is a transformative tool for diffusing negativity. It allows us to rise above conflict while maintaining inner peace and dignity. Far from being a sign of weakness, kindness is a deliberate choice that preserves our emotional well-being and transforms interactions into opportunities for growth. By choosing kindness, you take control of your emotional narrative and transform interactions into opportunities for growth and connection. One of the first and most noticeable effects of responding with kindness is the impact it has on your emotional well-being. Anger, frustration, and resentment are heavy emotions that drain energy and cloud judgment. Kindness, on the other hand, fosters a sense of peace and empowerment. By choosing to act with compassion, you maintain a sense of control over your emotions and protect yourself from being consumed by negativity. Even in challenging moments, kindness allows you to hold on to your inner calm, ensuring that your responses align with your values and long-term goals. Kindness is not about ignoring bad behavior or allowing others to take advantage of you. Instead, it is about setting boundaries in a way that is firm yet respectful. For instance, saying, "I understand your concerns, but I need to focus on what is best for me," is an act of kindness toward both yourself and the other person. It communicates your limits without escalating tension or creating unnecessary conflict. In this way, kindness becomes a form of strength that asserts your needs while preserving your integrity. Another profound aspect of kindness is its ripple effect. Acts of kindness, especially in difficult situations, inspire others to emulate similar behavior. When people witness you responding to negativity with grace, they feel encouraged to adopt a kinder approach. This ripple effect can transform individual interactions and entire environments, fostering a culture of respect and collaboration. Kindness diffuses tension, de-escalates conflicts, and creates space for empathy to thrive. Its influence extends far beyond the moment, leaving a lasting impression on everyone involved. Responding with kindness also shifts the dynamics of power in interactions. In situations of conflict or hostility, the person who maintains composure holds the true power. When you choose kindness, you demonstrate that you are not easily provoked or swayed by negativity. This composure can often lead others to reevaluate their own behavior as they realize that their attempts to provoke or control you are ineffective. By maintaining kindness, you set the tone for the interaction and refuse to be pulled into reactive patterns that serve no constructive purpose. Kindness also fosters resilience over time. The more you practice responding with compassion and understanding, the easier it becomes to default to this approach. Instead of feeling the immediate urge to react impulsively, you develop the habit of pausing, reflecting, and choosing a response that aligns with your values. This practice builds emotional endurance, enabling you to navigate even the most challenging interactions with grace. Over time, kindness becomes not just a reaction, but a way of being, a source of strength and steadiness that supports you in every area of life. Moreover, kindness can shift your perspective on those who exhibit negativity or hostility. Often, people act out of their own pain, insecurities, or struggles. While this doesn't excuse harmful behavior, understanding its root causes allows you to approach situations with empathy rather than animosity. When you view others through the lens of compassion, it becomes easier to respond with kindness, as you recognize that their actions are often a reflection of their internal struggles rather than a personal attack on you. This perspective fosters understanding and allows you to interact with others from a place of emotional maturity. An important element of kindness is the balance it requires. Being kind does not mean tolerating toxic behavior or sacrificing your own well-being to appease others. True kindness includes being kind to yourself, which sometimes means walking away from harmful situations or relationships. By prioritizing your own peace and happiness, you create the space to offer genuine kindness to others. This balance ensures that your kindness is not misplaced or taken advantage of, but instead becomes a source of strength and empowerment. Kindness also plays a crucial role in maintaining your focus on what truly matters. When you choose to respond with kindness, you redirect your energy toward constructive and meaningful actions. Instead of wasting time and emotional resources on conflict or negativity, you channel your efforts into growth, connection, and progress. This focus allows you to stay aligned with your goals and values, ensuring that your actions contribute to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Kindness has the unique ability to dissolve the concept of enemies. When you respond with kindness, it becomes increasingly difficult to see others as adversaries. Instead, you begin to recognize the shared humanity in every interaction, even with those who challenge you. This shift in perspective doesn't mean you condone harmful behavior. It means you refuse to let animosity define your relationships or your mindset. By breaking down the mental barriers that create conflict, kindness fosters harmony and understanding, even in the most difficult situations. Rising above conflict is a skill that requires emotional maturity, self-awareness, and a deep commitment to your values. It is not about avoiding problems or pretending they don't exist, but about choosing to engage with challenges in a way that reflects your highest principles. Conflict often tempts us to react impulsively, to defend our ego, or to seek validation through confrontation. However, rising above it involves seeing the bigger picture and focusing on what truly matters rather than allowing yourself to be consumed by trivial disputes or fleeting emotions. Focusing on the bigger picture is another essential component of overcoming conflict. Not every disagreement or challenge requires a response, and not every battle is worth fighting. Rising above conflict means discerning which issues are significant and which are distractions. This perspective allows you to prioritize your energy and attention, reserving them for the matters that truly align with your goals and values. For example, a minor misunderstanding with a colleague might not warrant prolonged tension, especially if addressing it calmly can preserve the relationship and keep you focused on shared objectives. When you rise above conflict, you also demonstrate strength and resilience. It takes courage to resist the urge to retaliate or escalate a disagreement, especially when you feel wronged. However, choosing to approach conflict with composure and understanding is a sign of inner strength. It shows that you are not easily provoked or swayed by negativity, and that you value peace and progress over winning an argument. This approach not only preserves your emotional well-being, but also earns the respect of others, as they see your ability to remain calm and collected in challenging situations. Another powerful aspect of rising above conflict is the ability to approach disagreements with empathy. Many conflicts arise from misunderstandings, hurt feelings, or differing perspectives. By taking the time to understand the other person's point of view, you can often diffuse tension and find common ground. Empathy doesn't mean you have to agree with someone or tolerate harmful behavior. It simply means recognizing their humanity and considering the context behind their actions. This perspective can lead to more constructive conversations and solutions, reducing the likelihood of further conflict. Additionally, rising above conflict helps you cultivate stronger and healthier relationships. When you refuse to engage in petty disputes, you create an environment of respect and understanding. This approach encourages others to engage with you in a more constructive and respectful manner. Over time, it can transform even challenging relationships as people begin to recognize the value of maintaining harmony and focusing on shared goals. In this way, rising above conflict not only benefits you, but also fosters a more positive and collaborative dynamic with those around you. One of the most valuable lessons of rising above conflict is the realization that silence and restraint can be powerful tools. Not every situation requires a response, and often the most impactful statement you can make is to remain silent. This doesn't mean ignoring issues that need to be addressed, but choosing not to engage in unproductive or hostile exchanges. Silence can send a clear message that you are not easily provoked and that you prioritize your peace over unnecessary confrontation. This restraint often inspires respect and can even prompt others to reconsider their approach. Another benefit of rising above conflict is the clarity it brings to your life. When you are not constantly entangled in arguments or disputes, you have more time and energy to focus on what truly matters. You can devote yourself to personal growth, meaningful goals, and relationships that uplift you, rather than being weighed down by negativity. This clarity allows you to approach challenges with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that you are working towards something greater than the temporary satisfaction of winning an argument. Finally, rising above conflict is a profound act of self-respect. It shows that you value your peace, energy, and time enough to protect them from being wasted on unnecessary disputes. It also reflects your commitment to living with integrity, as you choose actions that align with your values rather than being driven by fleeting emotions or external pressures. This self-respect strengthens your sense of identity and reinforces your belief in your ability to navigate life with grace and resilience. In conclusion, rising above conflict is not about avoiding challenges or suppressing emotions. It is about choosing a path of clarity, composure, and purpose. It requires emotional control, empathy, and a focus on the bigger picture, all of which contribute to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. By refusing to be drawn into unnecessary disputes and prioritizing what truly matters, you protect your well-being and set an example for others. Rising above conflict is a powerful affirmation of your strength and values, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. Establishing clear boundaries and learning to let go are essential practices for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. Boundaries are not barriers that shut others out. Rather, they are guidelines that define what you find acceptable and what you don't, protecting your peace and ensuring that you have the space to thrive. Letting go, on the other hand, is the ability to release control over situations, outcomes, or relationships that no longer serve you. Together, these two practices empower you to focus on what truly matters in your life. Setting boundaries begins with self-awareness. To create effective boundaries, you must first understand your own needs, values, and limits. This involves reflecting on the situations and relationships in your life that leave you feeling drained, overwhelmed, or resentful. These feelings are often signs that your boundaries are being overstepped. Once you've identified where changes are needed, you can start defining the limits that will protect your energy and well-being. For example, this might mean saying no to excessive work commitments, limiting interactions with toxic individuals, or carving out time for self-care without guilt. Clear communication is vital for enforcing boundaries. Assertive but respectful statements like, "I need time to recharge in the evenings, so I won't be available for calls after 8 p.m., ensure others understand your limits. While initially uncomfortable, this practice reinforces self-respect and encourages healthier interactions. Consistency is critical when enforcing boundaries. It's easy to feel pressured into bending your limits, especially if you fear disappointing others. However, compromising your boundaries undermines their purpose and sends a message that your needs are not important. By consistently honoring your limits, you reinforce their importance and encourage others to do the same. Over time, this practice strengthens your self-respect and teaches others to value your boundaries as well. Letting go is equally important for maintaining balance and peace. It involves releasing control over situations, people, or outcomes that are beyond your influence. Holding on to these can lead to unnecessary stress, frustration, and emotional exhaustion. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting what you cannot change and focusing your energy on what you can. For instance, you might let go of trying to change someone's opinion about you or stop dwelling on past mistakes that can't be undone. The process of letting go starts with acceptance. Acknowledge that some things are simply beyond your control and that clinging to them only causes harm. This shift in mindset can be liberating, allowing you to redirect your energy toward personal growth and meaningful pursuits. Letting go also involves trusting that things will unfold as they are meant to, even if the path isn't immediately clear. This trust creates space for new opportunities and experiences to enter your life. Letting go doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or ignoring challenges. It's about processing your feelings in a healthy way and moving forward without being weighed down by negativity. For example, if a close friend has let you down, letting go might mean expressing your feelings, setting new boundaries for the relationship, and then focusing on the positive connections in your life instead of dwelling on the hurt. Both setting boundaries and letting go require practice and patience. These are not one-time actions, but ongoing processes that evolve as you grow and change. As you become more skilled at establishing boundaries, you'll notice a shift in the quality of your relationships and interactions. Similarly, as you learn to let go, you'll find yourself feeling lighter, more focused, and more aligned with your goals and values. The combination of boundaries and letting go creates a life filled with clarity and purpose. Boundaries protect your mental and emotional space, ensuring that you have the energy and focus to pursue what matters most. Letting go frees you from the weight of unnecessary stress, allowing you to approach life with a sense of calm and acceptance. Together, these practices enable you to navigate challenges with grace and maintain a sense of peace, no matter what life throws your way. In conclusion, overcoming negativity through kindness, personal growth, and conflict management is not only a path to inner peace, but also a way to inspire others and foster a more harmonious environment. These actions are more than strategies. They are choices that reflect your strength, resilience, and commitment to living a meaningful life. By responding to challenges with kindness, you break the cycle of negativity, demonstrating that compassion is a powerful force. Prioritizing personal growth allows you to rise above external influences, focusing on your goals and values while building the confidence and clarity needed to navigate life. Managing conflict with composure ensures that you maintain control over your emotions and actions, refusing to be drawn into unnecessary disputes. When you choose this approach, you are not just protecting your well-being, you are setting an example for others. Your actions send a message that negativity does not define you and that it is possible to thrive in a world filled with challenges. Over time, this way of living creates a ripple effect, encouraging those around you to adopt similar attitudes and behaviors. Together, these practices contribute to a life filled with purpose, positivity, and harmony, proving that rising above negativity is one of the most empowering choices you can make.